What's up, love bugs, and welcome back to my channel. If you're tuning in for the first time, I am Ashley, and today we'll be installing, styling, and slaying this beautiful wig courtesy of Beeoshair. Now, they sent me over a very nice package, and it's definitely giving the Victoria's Secret vibe with the pink on pink pinstripes, and then you have the black accents all the way around. They also included some free goodies, so I'll show you those in just a moment. But focusing mainly on the hair right now, I really wanted you guys to know that this is going to be a one product install. So literally you'll be using this, two hot tools, one product. So when I say one product, I mean this is a mousse from bedeck.com. I'm sorry it doesn't have the packaging on it. You can see here that the wig is bonded down. I used this mousse here to bond the wig down. Once it was bonded down, I used the same mousse to form the baby hair. And as you guys can see, that is absolutely beautiful and laid. Once that was done, I went here and kind of made sure this was like nice and flat and smooth with solely this product. Once that was done, I came down to the ends and styled the ends with this product. I didn't use anything else to install and style this wig. Oh, I cheated. I did use a powder for the parting just to make it blend a little bit, but as far as like styling, actual styling hair products, I didn't use an edge control, I didn't use a different adhesive, I didn't use wax, literally just this product. So if you are interested in seeing how awesome this mousse from bedeckbeauty.com is, and also seeing how amazing this wig is and the beautiful curls and how they are going to respond to my products, make sure you keep on watching. Okay, love bugs, let's get right into this tutorial. For starters, this is the packaging as well as the wig here. We are dealing with a curly 360 lace wig. You guys know all the details are in the description box. I'm in love with the dust bag and the lashes that came with it. It also came with some clips and other goodies as well. So they definitely spoiled us with the gifts. This is a look at the inside construction of the cap. As I mentioned, this is a 360 lace wig. It has a skin melt HD lace hairline, and of course they included the adjustable elastic band, so we are good to go. I went ahead off camera and cut off that excess lace behind or like in the back of the wig, and I went ahead and adjusted the straps in the back to make sure everything fit nice and snug. Now we're going to begin our prep and our install and all of that. You guys know I like to make it fit around the ears perfectly, so we're just taking off any excess lace around the ears, and you kind of test it out by pulling the hair back behind your ears and making sure there's no buckle and no excess lace. This is a look at how the wig sits on me. It's absolutely gorgeous and the perfect density. I'm going to go in and customize the hairline just a little bit to open it up even more. As I mentioned, this lace is so beautiful and it was pre-plucked very decent, but I wanted to take it up a notch and just give it a little bit more skin, a little bit more Instagram, you know, plucked in the front. So I was kind of lazy and I did this little pull method. If you're an OG, you guys know before I learned how to pluck out a hairline, I was just doing this straight out the mud. I don't recommend you do this because you can run the risk of stretching your lace and or, you know, tearing a hole in the lace. Use tweezers like this, but sometimes it just helps to get the job done a little bit quicker. So just letting you know what I did. Kind of cheated and just kind of tweezed out the center a little bit more. I didn't do the same on the sides just because I knew I was going to be rocking a center part, so I didn't necessarily need to go crazy on the sides, but you will see that it's going to come together and look beautiful. I did use a wax from bedeckbeauty.com paired with the electric hot comb, and as you guys see, I did burn myself. I've been burning myself a lot lately, which I got to slow down and be careful. Right here I am tweezing out the hairline with these little mini scissors. Love these so much, and they've become my new favorite for not tweezing but cutting off the excess lace along the hairline. Next step is our edges. Take care of your real hair. I am learning to do that a little bit more. Here I am using an edge control from bedeckbeauty.com, and I'm just pulling back those edges and making sure they are nice and snatched to the back. Also do this with your entire hairline. I got a big forehead, so we had a problem. Now we are using our new favorite glueless adhesive. This is a mousse. It is a shine and hold mousse from bedeckbeauty.com, and it's so crazy. I put a little bit of this on my counter to do my baby hair one day, and the next morning it was so tacky on the counter that I was so confused. I thought I had left glue there. So I just got the idea, like, why don't I use this along the hairline and see if it will hold it down? And guess what? It does an awesome job for a glueless light hold. You can pair this with your favorite like non-glue adhesive like Got To Be Glued spray, and it literally will be your favorite. This install actually lasted for 2 showers, so 2 days. This night I showered after I finished filming. I wore it the next day. I definitely secured with my melt belt, and then I wore it another day, and then after that I had to touch it up. So that is very, very, very awesome and groundbreaking. While the hairline continues to dry the rest of the way with the melt belt on top, I went in and sprayed the hair down with just some good old H2O, and then I used that same mousse to go ahead and pretty much style the ends. The dipping brush is a key to clumping the curls and making them super luscious, and I love the way this combo came out.
Let me level with you, let me be in your crew. I just wanna be free, be with people like me. I'm so not in the mood to be broken and blue. I just wanna go dance, baby find me some more.
Now let's work on the baby hair. I decided to do baby hair on this one. I just thought it would complement the curls so much. So as you guys see, I tweezed out the hairline and now we're trimming down that baby hair to the length we wanted. I'm going to use that same mousse because again, it has a nice hold and it just does something really, really nice with baby hair. So even if you don't use it as an adhesive, you can use it as a styling product for your ends, and or you can use it on your baby hair. So it's different strokes for different folks. We all will find better or our favorite uses for this product, but it definitely is a holy grail staple product for me these days. I'm absolutely loving the way everything I do with this product comes out. It's just perfect. Okay, last but not least, I just add a little bit of powder to the parting. Look at the parting before we add it and look at it after. You guys know I typically will use a concealer and I love the way concealer works, but you guys know we get tired of things and we switch it up a little bit. Lately, I've been loving the powder. This one is one from Too Faced that I purchased in a shade that I think is a little too light for my complexion. So I've repurposed it for the hairline and I love the way it looks. Okay, love bugs. I stepped off of camera just to give you guys a fresh, clean face. Basically a light beat, no lashes. It's been a minute since I've done lashes, but I just got new lashes in. I ordered a huge shipment of lash books for you guys, and so they're going on Bedeck Beauty. They're downstairs, so I'm not going to be able to show you them today. Maybe I'll insert a clip, but they are so cute and so nice. So of course I'm going to start rocking my stuff, but I went ahead and allowed the hair to dry so you can see like the final result, mainly because I wanted you guys to understand a lot more about this, which is the mousse from BedeckBeauty.com, while also understanding how this hair from Beeoshair works. So it's been about, I want to say about 45 minutes since that last clip when I finished up the hair install, and I love it. This was pretty much like a one product install actually, because we used this to bond the wig down. We used this as our mousse along the hairline with nothing else. We did use this instead of wax up here, and I actually like it a lot more than wax. You guys know I always use wax with a hot comb because I want that flat, smooth situation up here, and this kind of gave that, but better. Like all this time I've been using my Dynamic Duo, and like I think it's been sadly replaced. Also, it's a better thing because again, one product is all I needed, and number two, heatless, so you kind of keep your wave pattern up top. And then for the ends, I did add water just to kind of like open up the curls, soften up the curls, and also to kind of make the product stretched. And then we used this on the ends, so literally bonding it down, mousse. Baby hair, mousse. Up here to take care of the lace, mousse. Down here to take care of the ends, mousse. This literally was a one product situation, but I do want you guys to thoroughly understand the mousse so that you're not confused. You guys know I typically would use the Nairobi. If you have used that one, you guys know that that was like my holy grail for a long time, and I still love that one. That one gives a little bit of hold, a lot of soft bouncy curls and definition. This one here, mine from BedeckBeauty.com, it gives sheen or shine and hold. So if you put it on your hands and let your hands dry, it will be a little bit or a lot bit sticky, a lot more sticky than you're used to with your general mousse, which I love the formula because it allows me to bond my wigs down. And as you guys can see, it's bonded down. It's not going anywhere. I didn't use it paired with anything else. Literally, we bonded the wig down with mousse, which I've never seen done before. And I think and I'm showing you guys, as you pull the hair apart, it is softening up. So it's still, even though it had that hold, it still will go back bigger if you play with it and you manipulate it. And then it also will soften up, and then it still will have that beautiful shine. So hopefully I explained that product good enough for you guys. I will continue to show you guys different ways to use it, and make sure you guys completely understand these products and the, you know, ins and outs and, you know, everything about them and why I chose them, because I certainly didn't want to go and like recreate the Nairobi, which is my favorite mousse, before I started. But it was kind of like, well, are you gonna just say reformulate the Nairobi and just change the color and change the scent? No, I wanted to give a completely different product because Nairobi is already a product on the market, if that makes any sense. But anyways, I believe I already showed you the packaging. It gives like Victoria's Secret vibes with that like pink and pink pinstripe with the black accents. Yeah, I think I showed you this already. And so you saw we got some nice free goodies. The hair itself, I love the way everything about it was. It did come with the elastic band, which kind of helps to pull the hair back. I typically feel like when you have a size small cap and you put that elastic band, it will hold that wig in as best as it can, and I love that for a flat install. But sometimes you will find that with the elastic band, it will kind of like pull those sideburns behind your ear. I love that for day-to-day installs with frontals, because you guys know I'm a closure girl. I like to be able to just bond down from here to here and not have to worry about the sideburns, because when you're in a rush and you bond down sideburns, chances are before the end of the day, especially if it's hot or you're busy, it's gonna lift, and that just isn't cute. So for a day-to-day look, I almost never ever have sideburns. I save those for like special occasions, pictures, events, and things like that, when I'm going to take a little bit more time on my installs. And yeah, so I love the way the hairline came back. It kind of is blended in with my actual sideburns and go back. If this is not for you, as I mentioned, this does have that electric hot comb. It does have that elastic band in there, so when you take that out, the purpose of the elastic band is to kind of snatch the wig and make it tight and fit glueless on your head. So when you take it off, the wig will pull forward and go in front, if that makes sense. So you have that versatility to go ahead and, you know, style it up in the front, but you also have the convenience of being able to not have to worry about the sideburns without cutting them out for no reason. So I'm gonna let you guys go from here. I hope you guys are enjoying the holidays. My baby boy is on his last day of school tomorrow before the holidays, so it's gonna be nice to have family all together for this last, what, 2 weeks or less of the year. Hope you guys are enjoying your family and the holidays as well. I'm Ashleybedeck. If you're tuning in for the first time, be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe on your way out. That would help me out so much. I would also love it if you subscribe and become part of the tribe, because it's lit around here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches!